Ooh, hello there, my fellow miners and crafters. Good times with Scar here, and welcome back to the wonderful worlds of Hermits and Crafting. And we're flying on through Scarasic Island, where today we are going to achieve a major milestone here at the island, and that is the last terraforming project. And it has been a long time coming here at this island to finally finish up all of the landscaping aspects of it. And we've done some incredible work here together, and it is so fun to finally announce the next project. And that is a underwater volcano that has been on my list for an entire year for this build. And where we're going to be building this is right out in this open space. And I think it will finally completely format this entire area to have all sorts of amazing things to explore through the area. And to make this underwater volcano interesting and unique, we're going to have shipwrecks, we're going to have incredible underwater bubble columns with smoke and all sorts of other wonderful things. And I think it'll finally finish up this area, and then we can move on to something else. And if you can guess what that is, go hashtag I know what it is and tell me. But anyway, I'm very excited about this. Now, I've also seen a few things around here. Some signs. There's one, and then the other one is over here. This is another one I saw when we were flying over here. Ow. Well, I guess that's the nature of a rope swing bridge with pitfalls at every step. Right down into the water. We should totally put alligators and sharks down here. That would be amazing. Anyway, what are these? Sahara's totally stuck with string. Hashtag shop of Sahara. This is Iskal's doing. This is Iskal with his favorite wood type, birch, I can see. So it looks like he's littered signs all over here. Now, I don't know if he's mocking me or helping me out, because he knows I'm out of string and I have an endless fight against snow at Hermitcraft. Seriously, snow everywhere. Every build I have, Futuristic District, Pirate Island, Sahara, back in the Hermitville. It's everywhere. The snow, it's all consuming. So thank you, Iskal. We may actually be stopping by at Sahara to potentially do a little shopping later on. But speaking of Sahara, let's go see how she is. Oh no. We can already hear Sahara. She sounds angry Sahara. Hold on, where are you? There you are. Oh my god. Oh, I do not know what is worse here right now. Okay, I'm gonna take a deep breath here. Actually, I'm incapable of that. What is worse, the snow or Sahara losing an eye? Sahara, no! Oh my gosh. This has to be the work. The work of no one other than Agent 85. Is that a magnet? That is a good idea. That's better than Scar's aim with these poison balls. It missed. That's fantastic. I like that. So, I don't know if these guys know this, but you shoot an eye off. Who knows what's gonna happen from there? So, yeah. I seriously don't know what's worse, her losing her eye or all the snow. It is both equally awful. So, I'm gonna leave this be for a while. We're gonna come back here on our weekend episode and let me know in the comments, what is our response? Put in the comments, hashtag response. I wanna hear, how do we respond against Sahara Street here? So yeah, also, we do need to build a highway in the sky across here. That's gonna be amazing. Oh, we are out of food. We need to restock. Oh, Impulse, you can't do a man like that. Oh boy. Today is a dark day in the Season 6 Hermitcraft history books. The day that Scar shops at Sahara. I'm hungry and I have nowhere else to go. I tried to find a cow, but there were no cows to slay. And Iskal has informed me that not only do they sell string, as we know from back at Scarasic Island, but they also sell carrots. Now this place is a little bit confusing and I really would not like to break it, so we're gonna do our best here. So at the signs, the top appear to be how your order is received and then given. So like order received, warehouse, things along those lines. Press Q on items you wish to buy, 27 stacks max per purchase. Wait for the third light and hit the confirm button. I do not see a confirm button. Hello, is this the confirm button? Confirm items and send. Hit the button once light is lit. Oh boy. Note, each shulker box gives one set of your order. All right, remove items from the shulker box. Do not remove the shulker box. Well, all right, I guess we're not getting a freebie box. And then collect your receipts and pay what is due the payment. Okay. All right, we're gonna figure this out here. So press Q on the items you wish to buy. So I wanna buy this, and I don't know if I just do it one time. Okay, we did it. We did it, there's things happening. All right, order received. Okay, order is arrived at the warehouse is the question. This could take a while. The third light has appeared. It has been a very long time since we last spoke, my friends. I have grown a delightful Dumbledore-inspired beard here at Sahara. I think all of my friends have gone off to 1.16 by now, and finally, my request has been granted. Let's see, wait for the third light and hit the confirm button. I think this is the confirm button, so I'm gonna push it. Okay, for like a split second I thought I was gonna play Pac-Man, but that's not appears to be the case. Where's the confirm button? There's no button in here. Come on, I only have 3 haunches left. Confirm items and send it. Okay, I did it. There's no other buttons. Is there a help support number? 1-800-SAHARA support. Yes, it's for the golden carrots. That's the order. Okay, billing address is 625 Scarasic Island, South Hermitcraft Island. No, not bad times. Yeah, no, not good times. It's good time. 1 good time per game. Yes, that's correct. While I was on hold, apparently a shulker box has arrived. I think this is our stuff. Like, I think this is it. We did push that button and it did work. Okay. Oh, 64 carrots. Yes. Okay. This is what we need. Hold on. Let me get a little of this. I gotta eat here. Oh, this is good stuff. Feel 100% better now. So I take it these aren't free. I think we have a receipt now. Okay, and G carrots, 1 diamond. I like it. Let's go get our diamonds. Do we have an ender chest here? This is not a real store if it does not have an ender chest. Found a real shop with an ender chest. Let's pay up. So we'll grab out a diamond because I believe this is 1 diamond for the 64 carrots. We will place that in the chest. We'll take our treasure chest and be off. And there we go, guys. We actually shopped at Sahara and all I got for it was this lousy beard. But I also have a full belly. And that makes me super happy. Back to Scarasic Island, and it is time to start thinking about where we're gonna start with our episode, and also getting rid of these sides. But speaking of Sahara, I actually made a deal with Iskall just a moment ago for 2 stacks of shulkers for 128 diamonds. And I'm getting mixed signals here. Did I get ripped off or did I get a good deal? I'm gonna put up a poll, let me know in the comments. Just write ripped off or good deal. I want to know from you. And I think I'm going to ask Cub too. Also, I wanted to show him my beard. It's a beard off. I can't find Cub anywhere. Let's call him on the mobile phone. Cub, it's Scar. Hello.
Scar, is that you? I'm at Concord. Where are you? Oh, I see you.
Yeah, I'm down here, Cub. Yes. Hello.
Is that you?
Of course it's me. Who do you think it is?
It looked like a homeless person, man.
I've become an old man since we last saw each other, Cub.
Jeez, you are looking rough, man. You look like you aged 60 years.
You don't need to be coarse about it.
Sorry, man. I never seen you look this old, man. So what happened? What happened to you?
I shopped at Sahara for the first time. The viewers have told me for years to shop at Sahara, and I finally did, and this is what happened. That's my old man cough. Hold on.
How was it? How was it at Sahara? Was it a good experience? Average? Decent?
Mediocre, I would say, for sure. They didn't serve any
Okay.
prune juice, and my throat has become very raspy since not being able to have my juice.
Oh, you know what you could have used? You could have used some of that free con water at the Dead Coral Shop. That's what you could have used.
Oh, that's what I'm here for, Cub. I was hoping to get a little bit of water and a little help with a conduit, potentially, for an old Scar like me.
We first need to get you, like, we need to get your youthful vigor back. Be careful. You got to go up. Yeah, be very careful on this.
Okay, there's
Yeah,
no
just make your way
railings
up
here,
here.
Cub. This is not ADA compliant here, or Hermit DA appliement. Okay.
Yep, there we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, be very careful. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right, this right here.
Yep.
You know what this is? This is the Fountain of Youth. This will keep you young forever. Yeah, it'll take away all the shaggy beard you got going on there and everything.
Okay. All right. Here. Oh, ow. Okay. Yep, the hip. Here we go. How did we do, Cub? How did we do? Any better?
I think it worked. I think it
Hello.
worked.
Am I
He's back. He's back.
He's back. All right.
Very nice. Very nice. Welcome back, man. Whew.
Whew.
That was rough. That was rough, man.
I'll honestly say that was a little bit rough. I was an old man Scar for quite some time. Man, Cub, I could barely get over that step over there. Whew.
That was rough, man. Yeah, I mean, man, that was rough.
I do miss the beard a little bit.
Yeah, the beard's nice, but I mean, it was a little bit unmaintained, I gotta say.
Yeah, but it's good. It's good. I can see. I can move. I'm a little more free with my movement here. Look at this. Look at this. I could be dancing. Anyway, I need a conduit, Cub, because I can't see. I can't breathe underwater if I'm going to try to build my underwater volcano today.
Yeah, luckily the package just arrived today via Conair Express. So
Ooh.
there you go, right there, sir.
Thank
A little
you.
bit of conduit action, a little bit of prismarine. Should have everything you need for your undersea adventures.
I was going to build, but I think I'm going to watch Con Air. You know that delightful movie? Such a good movie. Anyway. All right, I'm going to go watch that movie. Goodbye, Cub. It's nice to have my youthful vigor once again. And let's land at our Spire Rock here. And down in the basement of it, of course, is our sea crystal. So we built this at the beginning of season 6. And somehow I need to recreate something fairly similar to this in the volcano. I haven't made one of these since then, so let's see how it goes. Just Aquascar here, bobbing in the water, and I have something to show you down below, and that is... Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. That is my underwater cactus. That's right, first ever created in Minecraft, an underwater cactus, and I think it looks just delightful. But seriously, I don't remember how to make a conduit. This is a bit of a problem. Nailed it. We've got it all set up and ready to go. I wish the conduit had an interface. I think that would be really cool to, you know, activate or deactivate specific effects within it. Also, why call it a conduit? It really should be called a sea crystal. But anyway, we've got that down. I think it's looking good. This is temporary. We'll probably move it, or maybe we'll incorporate it into the volcano. We'll see how it goes. But now it's time to lay this place out and figure out what it's going to look like. Layout's complete. Now it's the hard part, and that is trying to figure out how to make this underwater volcano. So I did a ton of research on underwater volcanoes, and they're honestly relatively boring looking. So I've taken an inspiration from a couple different real life volcanoes, and we're going to make a Scarcano. We're going to figure it out ourselves here. So this is kind of the shape. Now there's a lot of volcanoes underwater that have maybe the rim of it just poking over the water. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of build that up and then kind of have this little archway kind of wrapping around here. And that's where the water is coming into the center. Now in the very center of the volcano, in the Corvaris, I think it's called, or I probably mispronounced that, but in the center there, that is where we're going to do some really fun details that I think you guys will really like. And flying over this thing, whew, it's going to be amazing. But yeah, we'll probably even build maybe even a lighthouse up here, maybe some cannon towers, things like that to protect the wharf there. Because I was thinking it's relatively unprotected, all of our buildings here, whereas on the other side we have the towers and the walls and things like that. So this is going to be crazy, my friends. So let's hit super fast build mode and see how this Scarcano is going to look. end of super fast build mode, and we have a gigantic underwater volcano. Now, of course, there's still a lot more work to do, getting the fine details and even a little bit more stone work. But the problem is I am a little bit low on stone. You can see from down here, there is an absolute mass amount of stone used to create this. Let's shoot all the way over here, and you can see this thing goes all the way to the ground here, and it's just shy on the other side. But the next task here is to work on the detail, and we have a lot of decisions to make on the detail of the structure because I'm just kind of going back and forth. Do we put sands on the slopes going into the water of the edges? Do we put sand in the interior here? Do we put dirt on the top? It's very confusing. I'm still working out those things, but what I'm sure of is this area right here. This is the crowning jewel of the entire design, and we're going to get all sorts of fun details down here. We're going to get lava. We're going to get maybe... You know, I was thinking I want to put lava in, right? But maybe if we put glass over it, it could be really cool. And then we'll have bubble columns and smoke effects. Oh, it's just going to be absolutely incredible down there. But like I said, it's this area right here that still needs to be worked out in terms of what we want to do for that. But it's nice that we at least have the structure down. And like I said, I am really low on stone. And I'm very curious if Red Dog's Big Rocks Incorporated has any stone for sale, because I can't even believe I'm saying this. We're out of stone. All right, so we're at Big Rocks Incorporated, and this place is really hard to traverse. Ren, you can't do this to your customers. I'm actually trapped. I broke that, but it's for the greater good. Okay, we've made it to the stone. So what do we got here? 3 boxes, beautiful, and 12 diamonds per box. Do we get to keep the box is the question. If so, then that's a deal in my opinion. All right, let's buy this out. Let's just do it here. I think that should be 36, correct? You'll have to correct me if I am wrong, but we will swipe those. And if you're wrong, like I said, please correct me. Scar math is a scary thing. Stone in hand, along with some supplies to really make this underwater volcano come to life. So we're going to be working in the central area, and this is our palette of materials to work with. We've got the bubbles and the bubbles, and of course over here we've got campfires, we've got campfire extenders, and some materials to cut down on the amount of bubbles. So I'm going to mix in some of that concrete around so that it's not entirely made up of magma blocks, because believe me, I lagged out a world trying to test this. So we're going to avoid that. But anyway, I think it'll look really cool when you fly over and see this bubbling inferno underwater. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So let's see if we can make this happen. The core has been installed, and it is looking pretty darn cool. At night, it has a very mysterious and alluring appeal to it. It's very strange. Like, it's subtle. It's not like really bright in your face, but it's just got a little bit more of a glow. Of course, you know, being at night, and it's very alluring to like venture into it, but it's also incredibly dangerous down here. You can get trapped in the burning blocks very easy. Now, speaking of the burning blocks, I might take some of the source blocks out from above them so we can cut down on the bubbles if lag gets a little out of hand in here, because, you know, we have the smoke, we have the bubbles, things along those lines. And speaking of the smoke, look at that, just poking out through the water's surface there. I want to do more of them. It is time consuming to keep them from getting lit, or unlit that is, and we can definitely work on that a little bit more. And I do want to take more of this lava piles here and then put them in and around the area a bit more, just to add a little variety. It also adds as a nice extra light source to the area. And yeah, I'm very happy with this. Now, there is a concern with this entire volcano, and it's something that I do not understand how I forgot. And that's the fact that each piece of volcano and spire was designed with the hardened clay in mind. And when I look at the volcano over here, I'm like, what is missing? Oh, the most important unique aspect of any of the spires or volcanoes, and that is the hardened clay edition. And I cannot believe that I forgot that part, but we need to install it. It is incredibly important to the overall aesthetic of the island, and it's going to be incredibly time consuming to do that, but I think it's for the greater good of installing that. Now, the last question I have is, do we do sand around the perimeter on the outside of the rim? Like, so down in this section. What do you think? Should we do that or not? Also, the last question is, do I install a bit of dirt up here. But I really kind of leaning towards not doing that, especially if I go the hardened clay route. Whew, this is gonna take a long time to get this tastefully installed on here because I originally did not design it for it, but I believe it needs it. So my friends, wish me luck. 2 hours of work, and I am very glad I put in the extra time to perfect the design. And before, it was kind of plain and there was just something that was bothering me, and it truly was the hardened clay that we needed to install to really bring it to life. And the contrast of it now is just perfect. I'm really, really happy with this. Now, where we need to explore with the design next is the little details. So up on the volcano, as you can see, there is the little, bits of broken rock all the way across here. And we need to take that and spread it all the way around the rim of the central core. So I think that's gonna be absolutely fantastic. Still considering little details down in the lower area here, like more smoke and something to break up the Bernie blocks. And we can always do that with the, there was a really creepy, oh God, I don't know why that scared me. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that scared me so bad. It's probably the fact that it's like midnight now because I had to do this. No sleep, this must be done. But anyway, okay, as they all die there. Let's look back down here. So, like I said, get the lava in there and I think that'll help break up the Bernie blocks. But anyway, my friends, let's avoid the phantoms and let's bring down the little details and complete this build. I love how the fog reveals our underwater volcano. Now there is definitely still work to do, like the sandbar on the back there, but I think it is just about time to wrap up today. I've been working on this for a very, very long time, and I hope you guys liked it. We've got that giant core there with the hardened clay that I'm so glad we ended up putting here because I think that's what really ties the whole thing together. And of course, we've got all sorts of fun little details around the edge to really feel like it's been broken apart and looking super, super fancy. And this is the final terraforming major project here at the island. It is the last thing on the list. It is actually one of the first things that was on the list besides a volcano, was also an underwater one. So it's just cool to see all of these little ideas finally coming together. It's yeah, I'm really happy about it. So I hope you guys liked it, and until next time, this has been Good Times with Scar, and I just really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the videos, and if you believe the videos are rating, that would be much appreciated. And until next time, we'll see you later. Don't forget to subscribe, because you may just become scarred for life.